Hello everyone, Magpie here. So, this morning, Carl Kalinske of Secular Talk was doing a video, and he said something during one of his last videos that I thought he might have changed his mind on. He might have thought about it and went, Okay, so I'll put the clip in here.
So here's what he said. I don't think America is going to be a better place when people of all ages, and particularly young people, are smoking pot. All right, let me just pause there real quick. Nobody said that. You're strawmanning the shit out of your opponents. When people argue for legalizing marijuana, they argue for legalizing marijuana and having similar regulations to it like we have for alcohol. So with alcohol, we say, yeah, it's legal, but 21 is the drinking age. Now, by the way, I disagree with that. I would make the drinking age 16, as I would make the legal age to smoke weed 16, and do everything 16.
Okay, so that's a very short clip. I didn't really think there was much wriggle room there. Now, he has said before that 16 should be the age for everything. Everything. You should be able to do pretty much whatever you want when you're 16. Okay, and that includes dating people older than you and everything. Now, do I think there should be an age of, well, you didn't do anything wrong for that? Well, there is here. I'd have to check it, but look, here's my personal opinion. 18, after you turn 18, whoever you want, you can date someone 50 years old. 16-year-olds can do whatever they want with other 16-year-olds. They can date 18-year-olds and that. But after that point, it's we got to put the reins on everything. Okay, it's a little bit different, but there's got to be some sort of thing there. There's a point where it's just like, yeah, that's creepy. Alright, so, but he specifically mentioned alcohol and marijuana there. Well, marijuana's not legal here. It looks like for a minute we were going to get medical marijuana, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to work out that way. Hell, we still haven't even got gay marriage here. And I'm embarrassed by that. I'm embarrassed by it. Not by my country, but by my government. For their wimpy ass position on this. But back to what Kyle was saying. Okay, look. Can I legitimately say that my first drink was when I was 18? No, it wasn't. But do I think a line in the sand needs to be drawn and say, this far, no further? You can't. Look, 18 is definitely the right age. It should be that everywhere. Because look, at 18, you generally have a car you can drive, and you're heading off to college, and that should be the funnest time of your life. And look, I strongly suspect in America, between 18 and 21 is going to be the most that anyone's drinking. Now, is there going to be people younger than 18 drinking? Yeah, of course there is. But look, you have to draw a line somewhere, and that's at 18. Honestly, it is where I think it should be. Now, that's because of my personal experience in my own country. There's been talk about upping the age, and I'm thinking, good God, do you not see what you're doing? It won't work. You got to draw a line. 18. Look, generally people are thinking, like, in most places, probably not in America, because like it costs a small fortune just to get educated. Not to say that that's not the same here. It can be that it's less so. But anyway, that's my general my my opinion is, look, and also, look, think about this. How mature were you at 16? Okay, you might think, well, hell, I was pretty mature. I was mature. I was a straight arrow. All right. Think about your friends, and then think about everyone else at your high school at 16. Scary thought, isn't it? Look, you got to draw a line somewhere, and that is 18, because generally by then you're mature enough to vote. In my opinion, you're mature enough to do a lot of things. But hell, at 16 you can't even go off to war, and you shouldn't have to. Okay, thank you for listening. I'm going to edit this together now and post it. I doubt I'll get any feedback from it, but hey.